This is fundamentally the biggest thing that we are looking for right now in the whole world of XRP. And it's no one's treating it like that. Everyone's treating it like, oh yeah, that's cool. This is like the make or break. I'm not even exaggerating with that. Man, have I got some insights for you today. So much has been going on here recently. A lot I need to dive into. We've got David Schwartz, who either used to be or currently still is the CTO at Ripple. He's given some comments on AMMs that I think has massive implications. You haven't heard this before, by the way. I know we're talking about AMMs, but this is way deeper, has way bigger implications. And actually, this could be the crossroads between whether XRP goes to a high value or not at all. And so I think there are massive implications with this. We're going to provide proof all along the way. We're going to talk about the global banking system and how XRP integrates into that, along with this narrative that Ripple and XRPL seem to be building, and where that crossroads actually lies between high price or low price XRP. Welcome back to the macro. So I've seen David Schwartz on a few interviews recently, and he's been talking about how institutions no longer want what they call manual liquidity. It made me think about this whole situation where David Schwartz has said a lot of stuff over the last few years. And what's really interesting is that he's like a genius. He actually is a genius. And so when you look at him saying something, you can't say that's a stupid thing that you said. It's like not possible, because he's saying things that are very accurate and they're true. But, and there is a but here, and I openly welcome David Schwartz to comment on this, or you can send it to David Schwartz. I think he would agree with this. Whenever he makes a statement or a comment on something that has big implications, it's because he's talking within the context of that moment. So for example, in 2014, you make a comment in 2014 about XRP. That comment is actually about XRP in 2014. There is no way to project where the future is going to go, the specific details of it, but all you can do is, as time develops and as the systems change, XRP's role should also change and adapt to the time that you're currently in. And so it made me think of, he was saying how the role of XRP in 2012 to 2014 is not the same as it is now. Things have changed. AMMs are playing a bigger role. These big banks and the whole situation, they want unified systems across different ledgers. They want no risks with smart contracts, for example, and they want what's called always on liquidity. That is a very different situation than the correspondent banking system that has previously operated. Now, in that previous system, David Schwartz has also made the comment that XRP cannot be dirt cheap. You will all know this. This is synonymous with the idea of XRP going to very high values. And I can sit here and right